Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to show you guys how I make my oil cleansing mix. Now oil cleansing is something that I have been doing for a very long time. It's basically using an oil to cleanse your face before you use a traditional cleanser. It's very good if you have oily skin. Yes, oil and oil, it doesn't seem to work, but believe me, oil cleansing is really good. It has helped improve the quality of my skin and it is such a great way to remove makeup as well. So today I actually need to make an oil cleansing mix and I have all the ingredients of my oil cleansing mix that I'm going to make today. And I'll also be showing you a demo of how I use it at the end of this video. If you are interested in learning about how I make my oil cleansing mix, please continue watching. But before we continue, back to my YouTube channel so you can join my family here on YouTube. Also, please do not forget to click on the notification bell so that you will always get notifications of whenever I upload. If the editing of today's video is a bit weird, it is because I'm not editing on my regular laptop. I'm editing on my work laptop. My MacBook gave up on me. Yeah, my MacBook gave up on me, so I'm editing on a Windows laptop. So if the editing is a bit weird or funky, I apologize about that. Alright, before I show you how exactly I mix my oils, I'm going to just talk a little bit about oil cleansing and how I use it. As I said in the intro, oil cleansing is a way of cleansing your skin using oils. You could use different types of oils from all over depending on your skin type and depending on what ailment or what issue you're trying to treat with your skin. Different types of oils have different properties. Some are antibacterial, some are anti-inflammatory, some help with acne, some help with texture, some help with brightening your skin. So you need to do the research on which oils are going to be good for treating the issues you might be having with your skin. Always make the same mixes, but I always have a very common base. Olive oil. I always use olive oil as my base. It's always good to get a nice fatty thick oil as your carrier oil. That oil is going to basically carry your essential oils on your skin. Olive oil is my carrier oil of choice. You could use avocado oil, you can use jojoba oil. You basically need to use a nice thick oil that is very neutral but still has some great properties. Now this bowl contains my essential oils and another carrier oil I'm going to be using in my olive oil. The first carrier oil I'm going to be using is papaya oil. Papaya oil is really good for hyperpigmentation. I happen to find some in a box Coco left in my house. Hi Coco. I'm also going to be using some orange oil. Orange oil is an essential oil, so I'm going to be using a couple of drops of this. Orange oil contains vitamin C. It will help with hyperpigmentation. It will help to brighten your face. It will also help with acne. So as I said, this is an essential oil, so I'm not going to be using like a huge amount. I'm just going to be using a couple of drops. This is neem oil. It's also another essential oil. It's great for acne, eczema, skin irritations. So I'm going to be using this. I haven't really been treating my skin very well because of this lockdown. I cannot tell you when I last did my skincare routine, to be very honest. I'm hoping to put together a really nice and helpful oil cleansing blend that will help me with my skin. The last oil and my favorite oil is tea tree oil. Tea tree oil is great for texture. It's also great if you have acne. It's also good if you have big pores like mine. It is antibacterial and antifungal, so it'll help fight the bacteria in your skin. It'll help also fight some fungal infections. So I have my bottle of olive oil here and I have my empty bottle. I'm gonna take half of the oil from here and put it here so we have a nice equal mix. Okay. I think we're at a good even level. So I'm first going to add the papaya oil. Since it's not an essential oil, I can add a little bit more than what I would usually add. Now I'm going to be adding my orange oil. Again, this is an essential oil, so I'm going to be very careful not add too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You might think that 5 drops is like really tiny, but believe me, whew, good. Whew, you do not want to be burned by an essential oil, I'm telling you. Next, I'm going to add some neem oil. Now, I'm not going to add much of neem because I've never actually used neem oil in my skincare. So I'm just going to add like 2 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I added 4 drops instead of 2. And last but not the least, my baby tea tree. We're going to be using just 2. Actually, we used 3, but it's fine. It's okay. We have our 2 mixes right here. Now I'm just gonna shake it up so we can get everything nice and mixed up. Now before you use this on your face, please do a spot check. So a spot check for me looks like this. I'm going to take a little bit of the oil on my palm, just a tiny bit so I don't waste too much. I'm going to put it on the back of my hand. What I'm watching out for is any tingling, any inflammation, any pinching, anything that hurts. Your oil cleanse is not supposed to hurt. So if there's too much of an essential oil or too much of an active ingredient, you will feel it on your skin. So I'm testing this on the back of my hand. Right now, I don't feel any tingling. I just feel a little bit of warmth. And I think that's coming from the combination of the tea tree oil, the neem, and the orange oil. Oil has been on the back of my hand for some time, and I don't feel any irritation. I don't feel any burn, any inflammation, anything. So I guess we're good. I'm gonna wash this off and then I'm gonna do a demo. Believe me, if you feel burning and inflammation, you'll feel it, you'll definitely know. And if you do feel anything like that, do not apply it to your skin. Add more olive oil or add more carrier oil so that the tea tree and the neem or any of the other active oils you use doesn't burn your face. Usually when I oil cleanse, there's sometimes makeup on my face, and my oil cleansing blend helps me remove my makeup so much easily. So I just poured a little bit of oil in the palm of my hand and I'm rubbing it together, and then now I'm just going to rub it directly on my face. Depending on the oils you use in your oil cleansing blend, be careful with the oil around your eyes. You do not want to get some of these very active oils on your eyes or even on open wounds and skin. So basically I'm gonna rub the oil everywhere in my skin, get it in my pore. If you have an at-home steamer, this is the perfect time to use it so that the oil can really enter your pores, penetrate your pores, and really clean them out. If you have a home steamer, this is the time you use it. When I have the time, I'll take a towel, put it in hot water, and then pat it on my face, but I don't really have the time for that. So I'm just gonna take my towel, dip it into some water, get it nice and damp, and wipe off all the oil and the dirt. Try to be as gentle as possible around your eyes, and to be as gentle as possible on your skin, to be honest. Nice and clean skin. Now, can you do an oil cleanse just by itself? Yes, of course. You can, but most people combine their oil cleanse with another cleanse. So they use like a traditional gel cleanser. This is my favorite. If you want to know more about oil cleansing and how long I've been doing it and other information I may have missed out, I'm gonna put a link to a blog post that I did like a couple of years ago about it. And that's it, guys. If you have any questions, ask below. I would love to hear from you guys. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel, click on the notification bell, give this video a thumbs up, and do not forget to be awesome. I'll see you guys in my next video.